He had the issue I have all the time.
All right, I think it's might be happening. Come on. Yep, you should be able to connect, Phil.
Right.
Not that there's a game to see yet, but there will be
No.
soon enough.
Yeah, but the
Okay.
game it's sitting there waiting for
Yep.
everyone to
I've
talk
just
in.
logged in. It's got a big. Yep.
Sweet. And Dave, you picked a course that's part of the game.
I did, Dave, and I also picked a course we've never played in, Freeway.
Oh, there you go. I saw the name and I've gone, what the fuck is that course? So I don't even remember playing it.
It was the first user-made course, and Mike Jones liked it so much he said, "I'm going to add it to the game."
Oh, really?
Yep, that's its history.
Okay, impressive.
I remember playing it. It was the first game course I played on Perfect Golf before you even had the game, and I remember playing it and going, "This is unplayable. This game sucks. I'm going back to links."
Yeah, well, that's how we all felt when we first played it.
Mm.
It's fucking impossible.
It did feel that way. It really did.
All right.
So
Sounds
how
good.
was overseas, Phil?
That was good.
Had
Good.
a
It,
good break?
yeah, it was a very good break. It's always different, isn't it, when you have a month? Because I think your work hangs around for the first couple of weeks. So if you only have 2 weeks, you never really get away from it. So that final 2 weeks makes it seem very long, and I was kind of looking forward to coming back and doing a bit of work that lasted for a day or so. And yeah, no, it was good. It was good. We were down south by the beach. We were up north. We're in Bangkok. Stayed with a family down south as well. They're good value.
Yep.
So it was good. It was all good.
Fantastic.
The brother. It was Chinese New Year right at the end when we were with the family, and several of the brothers. Pretty much all of them like having their whiskey, so they were trying to ply me with whiskey and sodas.
Did they succeed?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Good.
A little bit, and I actually caught up with a teacher that I taught with 28 years ago. I hadn't seen him for that long because he got sprung smoking pot back in the days when it wasn't legal in Thailand. Because there are weed cafes everywhere these days. But yeah, so he got shipped out, and he ended up having his whole teaching career in Shanghai. So I caught up with him in Chiang Mai. And he's Scottish, so he enjoys a drink. We were having, and it was the election day, the Thai election day in Thailand. They're not allowed to sell alcohol on election day.
Really?
Yeah. So he rocked up to the restaurant, and he likes a drink, and he's going, ah. And I said, no, the waiter's already said we can't get beer or wine, but we can get cocktails. And so we started having margaritas, and he was having two to my one, and I had 4 or 5. So so that was good. But yeah, I mean, God, how the years fly by. 28 years. We were saying 28 years since we'd taught together in Bangkok.
Yeah.
That just sounds outrageous, doesn't it?
It's crazy, isn't it?
It just flies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, where will we all be in 28 more years?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, 28 years ago, we were like, of course, we were like 37 or something, So,
Yeah, we still felt young.
well, we still were young.
Yeah.
It wasn't until my 40th birthday that someone turned to me and said, "Old bastard," for the first time.
Yeah. When I worked with Dave at Knox back in the late 80s, there were two Daves on the team.
Yeah.
And because I'm older than Dave, I was known as Vintage Dave, and he was Medium Dave.
Yeah. Well, before that, my understanding was it was Dave and Young Dave, and then it became
I think it was it Old Dave?
Dave and Old Dave.
Yeah, I think Vintage came after Old Dave.
Actually, I was old Dave first, and then I became vintage Dave, and then there was some talk of me going to Alzheimer's Dave, which I pushed back on.
Now it's very appropriate.
You should have said. You should have said. I'll never remember that. I won't answer to it.
That would have been an easy response. Andy?
Hi, everybody. Welcome back, Dave. Where did you go to again?
Canberra, the nation's capital.
Oh,
and we just bummed around museums and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, that was okay.
Have you been there? Have you been there before?
45 years ago when I was a teenager.
Wow. Has it changed a lot or not?
Oh well, I barely remember it last time, but it was quite enjoyable.
Right.
We were staying very close to the city centre. That seemed to be pumping every night, so yeah, that was good.
Right.
It was quite enjoyable.
Good to have you back, Wills. Dave has probably said that we were wrestling like two sumo wrestlers last week.
No, but I'm guessing you guys had a good tussle.
We did. We had one win each and one draw. So it was honours were halved over the week.
Yep.
It was good fun.
Yeah, it was. It was quite enjoyable. Except for the ending of Monday night's game, where I was actually leading by 3 with 1 hole to go and found a way to lose.
A collapse.
Was it Wells
He
Hollow?
hit the ball into the ocean. I was there. Oh my God.
Yeah, Phil had to do extra getting beer from the fridge duty.
Oh yes, of course. So you saw the it all unfold from a different perspective.
Well, the thing that got me was that Dave had to hit over the cliff, over the sea, onto the next bit, and he was in the rough, and he said, "I always hit it low when I'm in the rough," and I'm going, "Yes, that's a good thing to say." And so I thought he's definitely, going to hit it far enough, and he didn't hit it far enough.
No, disaster.
Yeah, it did.
And then from that rough, I hit into a bunker and then hit the bunker lip trying to get out. It was just one disaster after another. Oh, indeed.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a disaster.
Very entertaining for
Andy. Yeah, and then Andy won on the Thursday, and then on the Friday night game, I was leading. Or was it the Thursday one where I led by 3? On the final hole again, and I was kind of nervous, thinking, what if the same thing happens? But it didn't. I hung on and won by 3. Yeah, so the PTSD was overcome.
Nice. Right.
Oh, it has been something that's crept in, Dave, once or twice in the last month or two.
It has. So I was glad it didn't happen on that last game, and hopefully we've put that to bed. Yeah, we shall see. But so the setup is there. The course elevation is 10 feet. So make of that what you will.
Well, that'll make a big difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it one of the stock courses?
It is, but it's. I was saying to Dave, it was actually the first custom course made for the game by a guy called, I think it was Kablamo. And Mike Jones liked it so much, he asked him if he could include it as part of the game. And Kablamo said, sure, go for it. That's how it became in-game.
Yeah, all right. I'm just about there.
Did you see the video of Bella I sent you, Andy?
I did. I believe it's a Maine Coon.
I was going to say that's definitely a Maine Coon.
What is that? Not a ragdoll? It looked like a ragdoll to me. The tail.
No, it's not a ragdoll at all. It's about easily double the size, I would say.
Okay. Because I looked up pictures of ragdoll to confirm, and they both have that same looping up tail, and I thought, oh, it's just a giant one. But no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a bigger beast altogether, a Maine Coon. Probably needs lots of feeding as well.
it did look like it would. It looked like it would eat well.
Right, I'm ready now.
Yeah, I've got bad news for you, Andy. Dave beat you in.
Wouldn't worry about that.
About 2 minutes
Oh,
ago.
no.
So there's
No need to rub it in on him.
I know.
Right, now I'm ready.
No, you guys are going to thump
As
me
ready
for
as I'll ever be.
Yeah, well, we should have sharper games than you, Dave. You've been up there drinking your head off and lolling around, doing whatever you do on holiday.
No, none of that. Just overeating, basically. And then trying to walk it off during the day. Just didn't work.
You didn't go full Rod Abbott, did you?
No.
Ready? Yes.
All looks good. Okay. It's just reminded me I haven't set my mouse correctly. Do that.
Hello there. This is Kablamo 11.
Is there a reason
to the Black Swan.
that I'm looking at?
Good luck to you. Please replace your divots.
It doesn't seem to
and
have
enjoy
loaded
your round.
on YouTube. Oh, here we go. God, that's looking very grubby-like in Thailand.
All right. That's the first. Oh, shame it's not a tailwind. Would have been an interesting decision. As it is, I'll do that. Uh-oh.
Well, it's maybe not too bad.
Yeah, first cut, that's fine. It's an interesting looking course.
Arrow-like.
Oh, it's
Yes.
like I've never been away from the game. Stop! Oh, Jesus.
Like riding a bike, Dave.
Yes. Town bike.
Very similar to yours, Dave.
Hmm.
Not so similar. I'm right next to you.
We could have a pint on this.
Well, we could do. Let's have a look at this particular puppy. Oh. Well, it's considering coming out of the rough, I'll take it.
Hmm. Have a good look at this.
These greens look quite undulate.
Undula.
Undulate.
Like
I
that.
don't know if that's a word, but
It is now.
it definitely appears to be undulations. That looks good. Oh,
Oh, what a shot.
fantastic.
Wow.
There's no hangovers from last week, Dave.
No, there's not.
That wasn't far off from going actually in the hole.
I'll settle for the third one going in. Also nice.
Oh,
Bloody hell, that's a tough score.
very nice. Four. 1, 1. Oh, So I'll leave it around about there, I think. Oh no, it doesn't seem as bad now. I just wandered the pole backward and forth again, and it's not that bad. So put it inside your marker. Should have been. Oh my word!
Oh wow!
Exit stage right. What happened there? Wow.
I did not see that final wiggle.
That's making Dave's and my putts look a little less certain.
I don't like it at all.
All right. Mm.
Oh, there's no problem. No problem there.
That had movement on it as well, though.
It wobbled.
That one wobbled as well. What pins did you pick, Dave?
I picked medium pins.
Okay.
This looks interesting.
It does.
Very interesting. Come down to the line. Okay. Damn it.
Overcooked.
The better line. Oh, gorgeous. Wow.
Oh, baby.
That's for an eagle.
Well, I've got a feeling that was a 3-wood. Oh, I think you might have just tried to chop a driver something ago. Three-wood as well. Just a slight draw. Might be. Oh, no, you hit the 3-wood as well, didn't you, Dave?
I did. I think Dave chopped his 3-wood.
I didn't chop it. It was a full hit. It's a good shot.
Yeah.
nice, Dave.
Hmm. Oh, God, this is nasty.
Oh.
Hmm.
You it? On!
Oh no!
Oh, that's a disaster. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow.
Wow, how do you go from an eagle shot to a bogey?
And I've just noticed this is a par 3. I thought this was a short par 4. Bloody hell. Wow.
Oh, sorry, so that was only a putt for birdie.
Well, that's the longest par 3 I've ever seen. 286 yards. Wow.
I have a feeling 5-foot putts are going to be white knuckle all night.
Hmm.
Boy.
Yeah, well done.
Hmm.
Disappointing.
Well, it got some movement.
There's a lot of movement. And a fresh leader.
And one of the more brutal drives I've ever seen. Trying to work out where the hell to land this. Jesus. Uh-oh.
Close to perfection.
There's not many, unless you go a shorter club, there's not a lot of landing area.
No, it's suggesting a short club. I don't like it. I don't know. Let's have a look.
A man's got to do what a man's got to do.
Oh no, I've pulled it. Get away with it.
Go away.
199. Oh, dear me, I don't know what to do here.
Starting to realise why this was a pretty bad first course to play on in this game.
I'm 99.
Perfect.
Yeah, nice. Don't get on the green. Don't get on the green. Oh, thank Christ. As it is, I still think it's going to be a fun shot.
It's been an entertaining putt to watch.
So far, it's been a very entertaining course.
I'm going to have a look at these greens. Oh, that's a pity. Oh, I was going to be better than that.
That was harsh. Good look at this. What else could be down here? Oh, I see. Okay. There.
Yours got a nice bit of roll from it, Dave.
Yeah.
What was your hit loss?
About 14 or something.
All right, so it's manageable.
Yeah.
Tell you what, these fairways, it's like playing on a links course, but playing, I don't know, what's that one by Mika Hendrick? Black something or other. Black
Page.
No, it's
Black Betty.
You're not being helpful.
Sorry.
Black Mountain or something.
Blackface Mountain.
Blackface Mountain.
Blackface Mountain, yes.
Yeah,
That
that's a
doesn't
great
sound
course. I love that course. Probably couldn't name a course that these days, but you know.
No. We had to rename a mountain in our vicinity over the last decade or so.
What was it called?
Mount the N-word Head.
Oh, I can see why that possibly needed some modification.
Yes.
All right. All right. Like much about this at all. Just want to get down into, if I can, 35, 46. So hit it about there. 46 feet. Oh, that'll do.
Oh my God.
Oh, Dave, what is going on? That's outrageous. They're outrageously good. Bloody hell. 34-10. 5. 34-10. Stop.
Good.
Oh, red.
Very nice.
How confident of this.
Yep.
Even that had a wiggle.
Mm.
Well, that was an absolute tonic for you, Dave. That lovely shot. Wasn't an easy putt.
I would have been very happy to be just anywhere within 3 feet, but I'll take what happens. Another interesting drive. Of course. I think it's yeah, I think, yeah, that one. Okay. All right.
Looks pretty good. It is pretty good.
Yeah, lovely, Dave.
It's nice and straight as well.
Excellent.
Stay up. Good. Oi, someone's found a different way home.
A secret line.
Not without risk, it has to be said.
What sorcery is this?
I'm loving the brazenness.
I always like to be on the cutting edge of what is possible. Here goes. As it gets over that. Oh, that's a pity.
It's a
It's
pity,
light rough.
but a very clever shot.
129.
Yeah. Well worked out, Andy. Note the self. Get off you up. This looks good.
He's on the money.
Wow.
No baby.
That's a 3-putt from there, apparently, though.
Nice old baby, Dave.
Cut.
Very nice.
Welcome back with that shot.
Come back, Cotter, indeed.
Mind you, he hit one pretty close on the first hole, Dave, as well, I think. And the second.
And the second. But I managed to 3-putt the second one.
That doesn't look flat.
bugger.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ, this is a wretched putt. Come down.
Oh, what a beautiful use of the backdrop, Andy.
Gorgeous.
Very nicely worked out.
Oh,
That must have been fun.
it was.
In a stressful kind of way. Oh, to my eye, this looks almost left to right, but it's right to left hard. It's surprising. There, Jesus. Just doesn't look right.
Well, you called it, I think.
I don't quite understand what happened there, but I'll take the result. Inside right edge for turn. Well earned birdie, Dave.
Oh, I didn't want to pop it out of the hole again. That was bad. Oh.
Well, this is a good driving hole.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Didn't play.
Very, very decent.
Are these rocks real, or is this landscape real?
I think this landscape is total fantasy.
Okay, I was going to say those three rocks just there, they're like three giants, aren't they?
It looks like the inside of the giant set of lower teeth, isn't it?
Yeah. And I did just double check. It is fictional. Look at the size of this green.
It's another good shot, Dave.
Hey, I'm happy with that one.
Your your Canberra break doesn't seem to have done anything to dent your general accuracy around the place.
If anything, it was good to take a break for a week or so.
Oh. Well, I've got a feeling this is just a straightforward 5 wood.
Shot.
Yeah. Nice.
Come on, come down, come to daddy. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you bugger.
It's greasy now.
Bloody hell, that was just one more roll away from being really good.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
All right. There you go. Like that. Okay. No one wants 9 feet on this course.
No, you've got to hit the thing.
Wow.
That didn't go anywhere.
I think these greens are definitely greens that you need to maybe wave the pole a little bit, take more sort of measuring points, as it were.
Yeah.
Christ, this is going bloody both ways. It goes left to right, and then it goes left to right to left. The right to left outweighs the other way, so 16.
Yes. Everyone should have a right to left.
And a right to vote.
Oh. Well, that was a very gingerly paced putt.
So, medium Dave, I have to let you know I've retired the joke telling, because I did one last week and it almost shocked the your two co-players into silence.
It fell flat.
I think it was too shocking. It was
Really?
too shocking for them. Yeah.
Well, can you remember what it was? It was so shocking, I've forgotten what it was. Can you remember it?
Are you asking me or Dave?
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I can remember it.
I think you have to share it with Dave, so
All right.
it's only fair. Great putt, Dave.
Well,
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I was at the doctor the other week and I asked him for a prognosis, and he said, well, for a start, the Mercury's in Uranus. And I said, Doctor, I'm not interested in astrology. And he said, no, I was taking your temperature and the thermometer broke.
yes, I remember it now, and it doesn't seem any better on the second listing.
I'd had a session with my brother to help me forget, and now it's back in.
Well done, Andy.
I'm lurking. Oh, dear me.
It's all creeping closer together.
Oh, no. Shit.
Look at it try and get off the fairway.
And it did.
Wow,
First cut.
it's amazing. The ball really wanted off.
We'll restart teams at the end of this hole. That'll be fine. Oh, will it?
No, it's in the...
It's like,
Bloody hell.
it's unbelievable. What's the right line here?
First cut.
Just going to go up and have a bit of a look.
Well, I think Dave's is the better line. If you're going to miss the fairway.
Oh, I see what's happened. Okay. Yeah, that line.
Well, that's the Goldilocks shot, I think.
Is it?
Or is it? Oh, it's only semi-rough.
That's fairway.
Fairway. Oh, well done. Oh, I see what you've done. You've just taken a slight... Oh, God. Oh, no, didn't get there.
Oh, shit.
What happened there, Dave?
Some sort of
What
super hand grenade. I overswung.
You-
I know what I did. I overswung and
We haven't seen one of those for a while, have we?
that was one of those 4K resolution overswings. You just can't go past a certain point, or that happens. I haven't done it for ages, but I wanted to get an extra 2 yards.
Oh, God. Well, you certainly got an extra 2 yards. 42 yards. This is right on it, if it's the right club.
Don't go over.
Oh, that's a bit cruel.
Oh, that's fucked.
Well, that is going to be a very exciting putt to watch.
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ, I'm not a fan of this either.
Somehow my putt is uphill.
What?
Mine is 3 inches uphill.
Wow.
Oh, God, I've got no chance of getting this anywhere near it.
Maybe Black Swan wasn't designed for fast hard at Stimp 14.
Well, we're having a great time.
Oh, that's a strange looking bit of texture to the right, isn't it?
Isn't it?
That doesn't look right at all.
No.
I think what you demonstrated is that the course designer didn't anticipate somebody shoving it onto the tee box.
No, not where I am. I've got to. Oh no, I was on the wrong club.
Oh boy.
No.
Dave.
No, it was supposed to be on the 32-yard flop, of course, and somehow it was on the lowest one. I swear I changed it. I swear. No. You can snag a par, Andy. You're going to be very close to the lead.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a big if. I've got a very pretty slick putt from there.
Wait.
You think yours is slick? Fuck. That's pretty good, Dave.
So,
Oh my God. I easily hit this off the green. Shit. Gotta hit it 56 foot. Oh, this is fucking evil.
That was a very good shot of yours, Dave. Sorry, I didn't comment on it. I should have done.
thanks, Andy.
Oh,
Pretty delightful.
fantastic.
That's not bad.
Oh, I'm
It's
wrapped.
not bad
I'm
at all.
fucking delighted.
Nice, Dave.
I only just made the crest.
There was another swale waiting for you if it hit it even another 2%.
I'll gladly take a bogey on this after that.
Yep.
Right, let me just have a look at this again. Right, so it's
Oh,
Oh, that was brutal.
oh, that's fucked. It was in. Then it wasn't.
It just goes, no, fuck you. That was hard.
oh.
Jesus.
Good try,
temper.
miss. Yeah, very nice. Ooh.
Well, you did well getting a 5 there, Dave.
I'm pretty happy.
All right. Let's restart teams.
All right, restart.
Teams, yep.
You gonna go, Phil?
Three.
Yeah. Phil
Yeah.
almost. I thought he disappeared off the chat.
We've had one casualty. We've lost Phil.
He's definitely around because he was hanging on to the last call.
Probably left the meeting or something stupid.
Oh.
He's going, what the hell's happening? How do I get back in?
Do we want to continue on while we wait?
I think we're going to have to bite the bullet and continue on.
Yeah, you'll connect in.
He uses Teams more than any of us. He should be able to work it out.
Well, this break has not dented your propensity to hit the ball very straight, Dave. And
Wow,
there's
not at
another
all. Absolutely.
very good shot. Tipsy 21-4-3.
And you have to be that close to be sure of sinking him as well.
I do.
Oh, Christ.
Mm.
That wasn't right.
Parry 147.
After you have your shot, Dave, I'll try and join Phil back into the call.
Yeah, all right. I'll go for a pick.
No, it's all right.
All right, you're back in.
I'm back in.
Good.
Yeah, I came back in the first time. For some reason, I couldn't hear anything, so I just got out and came in again.
Okay.
Oh, 50-63 minus. And I think you've hit the 146 and somehow it wasn't enough. Should have been enough. Maybe it was the bat. You just got a bad wind or something.
What I really need to do is take some wind beaters.
Just waiting for a bit less. Give me 6 and I'll strike. I'll take 2. No, then it went to 12. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
You are in trouble.
Oops.
Oh my God. What's going to happen?
Solid rock, no.
Don't worry about that. Or that.
Christ almighty, Dave.
Now look at me. I'm going to have a lot of trouble on this backswing.
Yeah.
This
And-
this could blast into outer space, I reckon.
Modelling this season, modelling the latest overcoat in stone.
For those extra cold days. Here we go. It's not it works or it doesn't.
I was going to say, is this actually within the...
Yep, well
You get a bar out of that. That's going to be outrageous. Oh, God. Gee.
So you got to play it as it lies, did you, Dave?
Yeah, I did. I just thought I'll chance it. Nothing good was going to happen if I let it place the ball somewhere for a penalty.
No. I need to be back on the tee.
And we've all hit out of solid trees before, so I just thought it was worth a roll with the dice. This. Just out. Gotta be there. Oh yeah, good read. I can't believe that didn't break.
Oh, what?
Straight. Oh, bastard. Do you know, there was no break whatsoever in the... My eyes was telling me there was movement, but the pole said not.
Mm. And my pole said there was break and it went straight. It's just confounding.
No,
Dave's got the right answer. Just hit it to 31 inches.
Just give me the stupid view.
Oh, well, you can fix it.
Yes.
Well, you've made huge inroads on this hole, Dave.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you just get a good wind when you teed off, Dave, do you think? I'm assuming
I hit the 159.
Oh,
Ah,
I hit the
we both
159
got for
fully flopped.
146, didn't we?
that explains the sorcery.
Yes.
Yeah. And I had the clue when you went short, Andy. I should have known not to hit the 146 after that happened.
Well, I wondered whether I had a timeout on the shot because I was staggered. I thought I'm going to have to take something off this shot, which is maybe what I did. You know, hit a 95% or something. Mind you, when we were on the tee, there was I think our mind was reassured by there was a green in the distance, so I never really considered what the consequences of being short were going to be.
An AI summary of the game will say, didn't handle the 10 feet elevation. That looks perfect. It is perfect.
Very nice.
Well, I much prefer where you are, Andy. I'm going to follow you. Try
Would
some.
you? Yeah, well, there's a very warm welcome for anybody who makes their way next to me. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Oh. Surely that's not an English saying, peanut butter and jelly.
Well, I've never had it, but yes, there you go.
I mean,
nice.
I mean, that's jam and peanut butter for us.
Well, I'm pretty sure Americans call jelly jam jelly.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Ah,
So-
right.
Because they're idiots.
Well.
What do they call jelly?
In the UK?
No,
Or-
in America, what do they call actual jelly? If they call jam jelly, what is jelly?
I don't know, Dave.
Let's ask the AMA and
Phil.
confuse it.
We're having difficulties with nomenclature here.
Philosophical question, deep philosophical questions are being asked.
Yeah, well, they might ask the same of us. If we call those floaty things in the ocean buoys that they call buoys, what do we call buoys?
Yes. Buoy, yes.
What is wrong with them? Come on.
What buoy? Yeah, it's when your team is playing very badly and the crowd gets a bit buoy.
Oh, Christ. Doesn't get any better, Phil. Really doesn't.
All right.
But I applaud your efforts to try and galvanise the two stragglers at the moment.
All right, here we go. Are ready to get a very gentle 195. Not gentle enough.
Ooh.
Now it's
Landed in
fun.
the hole.
No,
Wow. You're busted, aren't you, Andy? I just noticed.
thank you, Phil.
Yeah.
Oh.
Andy,
Not
we've got to get ready to deploy. Dave's
I'm
just
hoping
gone.
this might go some way to.
Oh, look, oh, that's so harsh. It looked like a gorgeous response.
Oh, what?
Oh
Seriously.
my God. Oh. You're just going to have to excuse me while I get a few poll data points. It's not looking pretty. Okay, got it. It's going to be there. There. It feels like less, but the poll is telling me that's where it is, so that's where I'm hitting. Oh, God, it's less. Oh, there's the break.
That's all right.
Mm.
Yeah, but 5 footers are not all right on this course, Dave.
No. But you could have been 10 foot.
Could have been. Good shot.
All right.
Oh,
Oh no.
It's holed out again.
A very nice read, Dave.
It was confusing. I was telling me one thing, the pole was telling me the other.
So what did you go with?
I went with the pole.
No. Nothing is safe.
Too fine.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Dave's going straight at it.
No, I didn't. It's not where I aimed. That's not going to work.
So, another look at that. Oh, stay there, you bastard. Mind.
I don't think there's much wrong with that.
No, that's not a bad result at all.
Yeah. What was that? Jesus Christ. I'm hitting some really bad shots. I don't know why.
What's your hit loss, Dave?
Sorry?
What's your hit loss?
Only 6%, surprisingly. So that's good. I think it's almost a perfect lofted 120. That's what I'm going to be hitting. See what happens. Kick right. Come down. Don't stay up there. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Right, let's have a look at this bloody. Okay. On. Stop. Oh, you bastard. That'll do.
It kind of stopped.
Dear, oh dear.
I think we both tried to play the same shot, Andy. Yours was a lot better than my effort.
Right then. What wizardry can Uncle Dave conjure up here?
He's going to need it.
Well, I would be happy to actually land in the next bunker, but let's find out what happens, eh? Oh, the fucking
I
plugged.
plugged. Oh, that's harsh.
Do you know, as soon as you said about
And it didn't go anywhere. That was the 90-foot shot. It should have gone further than that. Anyway, whatever.
Oh boy, 20 inches uphill. A lot of left to right.
when you said oh boy, did you mean oh boy or oh buoy?
Yeah, oh buoy indeed. Oh buoy. Problem is, if I'm too weak on this, if I don't hit it hard enough, it's going to fall down that swale to the right. I really don't want that. But I hit 67 feet. But not much more, it falls away.
Not bad.
Happy-ish.
God, that nearly went
drop.
in, Dave.
Baby! I'll take that.
I think it's safe to say
Good.
you've mastered the plug shot, Dave.
I have worked out what I'm supposed to do, yes. Doesn't always work, but
We've all got our own theories that pretty much work these days.
What was that?
oh wow.
Hell. Bloody hell.
I was just thinking, there is that song by Van Morrison, Stone Me to My Soul. Stormy, just like Jelly Roll.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And look at the wandering that did after the hole. It's incredible. Andy, if I miss this, we're in double busted.
Well,
then you better not miss it.
Well, thanks for the advice. I'll see if I can follow your advice. Yeah, it's pretty flat. Just a bit of break early, but not much. It's hardly left edge. Oh my God, how could it break that much?
well, there was something going on in that hole, which has almost defied physics.
And I hit that super firm to make sure it went straight, then it didn't go straight. And now I've got this horror.
Wow.
Thank God for that.
I thought that somehow was replaying your part. I was wondering what had happened, but you'd gone just as far on the other side.
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking.
All right, we're definitely deploying, Andy. Emergency deployment.
I had no right to win that hole.
Back 9, full reset. Pretty good line.
Should be on it almost.
Scott?
Cut.
Very nice.
For God's sake.
What is happening?
There's another one where I thought it was going to be a good shot.
Pulled it left.
Yeah, you've gone into those rocks and all. Or maybe gone past them. If you took the driver. Yes, you did.
Oh, on the green. Nice.
Yeah, I took the 3 wood.
Ah.
To explain things? Oh, for God's sake.
Andy's turned to model the latest in rock shorts.
Ah, this is sort of a this is Zen in the art of golf, isn't it? Right here.
Pretty good.
Jesus
Well
Christ. This ain't working for me today.
You must have mentally exhausted each other with these titanic battles over the last week.
It was a very enjoyable week.
Now Dave's just come back from holiday laying waste to both of you.
Trying to think where we played at, Dave. Wells Hollow. Did we play Winged Foot? Good shot.
I did take us. No, you did take us
West
to
Haven,
a PGA course.
Wentworth, West Haven.
Wentworth, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Oh boy. 2.
Is that the dog in the tucker box in the background?
You think we're in Gundagai?
We could be. I've got a shit story about Gundagai.
Really?
Yep. We're blindly following what the GPS was telling us to do.
Uh-oh. Always did you end up in a river or a dam?
No. We're about 25 k's from Gundagai. Yeah. And then you got is it like the Snowy Mountains Highway or whatever it is? And all of a sudden the GPS says, hey, go this way. And in the back of my mind I've gone, yeah, well maybe that's like a back way to get across to Canberra. So I followed it, and then we get to Tumut, and it turns around and says, now go to Gundagai. So it sent us 70 k's out of our way. I still can't understand why it did it.
What the hell?
It was so close to Gundagai. Just shot us off to the right on a scenic tour. Fucking thing.
Wow. It was the Chinese military just trying out their just do a training drill of their.
Oh, I reckon so. Just to see how stupid Australians are.
Well, just a sample deployment, so when they deploy against the entire country in times of turmoil.
Or this GPS now sponsored by Big Oil, wasting 100 kilometres on every trip.
I like it.
Yeah.
That'd be more like it.
Well,
none of us have mentioned world events, but on the back of what you've just said, Dave, I guess there's going to be a bit of a spike in petrol prices, I would imagine.
They're predicting 40 cents.
Okay.
Well, that's what they predicted last night on the news.
Okay.
But
the classic is, if you go down to the petrol station, it's probably 40 cents more expensive now. So it feeds
that's right. I mean, they said the flow-on effect, even if it goes up 40 cents, it shouldn't happen for 6 days. But that's not to say that petrol stations won't do it beforehand.
Yeah, no, it's already done, I'm sure.
That'll be, is it going to come down, Dave?
Well, I don't know what it's going to come down to. I think it's going
to... Oh, my God.
Get off the green. No, don't stay on the green.
What the hell?
No one wants 23-foot putts. They're too horrible. All right.
Well, I did fill up. When I say filled up, I filled it to the brim on Saturday, but I only need something like 15 pounds, so it wasn't a great deal, but that'll last me at least 3 weeks. But I've got another decision to make. I was going to wait until 1st of April to sort out my next energy tariff, but I think I'm going to have to do it today because I can see that the offers currently that were made to me on Friday. Friday or Saturday. Those will be changing. They may not even be there when I looked this morning. Christ almighty. These bloody greens. I keep sort of seeing double flags all over the place. Right. Bastard. Bloody bastard. Ah. Stay there. Stay there.
That's right, have it. Well, that might do what mine did.
Oh, Jesus fucking wet. That's another shot where I've thought it's a good line, and it's just. Well, at least I'm not in your predicament, Dave.
No.
I don't think you can get it out of there.
I cleverly hit to the right to avoid your conundrum. Now I've got another conundrum. And I'm going to hit a... I think the only way I can do this... I'm going to hit a 7-iron. I'm going to bash it into the bank and it'll bump up and run down. That's my thinking. Or more likely just bump into the face of the bunker, but let's see.
Oh, I'm
What a shot.
Wow.
Oh, I gave it a shot.
You did give it a shot,
really.
Unlucky.
Still me. You beauty. All right. At least got the right club this time. Oh, look at the bloody bank of that green. I had no chance of stopping that ball. 0. It was the wrong side to be on. No.
Lucky that pin got in the way. Nice shot.
It was a nice shot. Oh, get in.
Oh, it
Just
was going
needed a bit
to it.
more roll.
1% more.
Fuck it. Let's go straight out.
Yeah. Good. We continue on.
That's in trouble.
Just him a little bit left. It's left. Might not be.
Huh? Well, mind you, it's potentially not reachable in 2 anyway.
No, the percentage losses aren't bad in the rough here.
What's the bet? Mine is 20%.
Well, that's bad.
No, well, I don't know yet, but
Oh.
just saying what's the bet it is.
It's more likely 10.
My phone just went off and I went out and came back in again. I thought it had just timed out.
It might be in the water or somewhere.
Mm.
Not in the water.
First cut.
Well, it's really only one, isn't there?
Right down the middle. Not left or right. That looks pretty decent, I think.
It's a bit left.
Or is it?
No, it's
a bit
not.
left.
I don't think anyone was getting on in 2 anyway. It's a moot point. It's just a matter of strategy on the second. There's a lot of options.
Although potentially, though, if you made the fairway, there might have been a small chance of going 2.
Yes, if I'd got the run on that narrow bit of fairway and run down there, I could have been in range. But I'm not.
Aye. Rough. You're not going to be hurt me too much, but I'm determined to go for a swim in the ocean, I think.
Yeah, I've got 20% pattern loss. So, I think I'm just going to take that. Fuck it. Oh, I pulled it again. Shit.
Well, Dave and I are doing our best to ignore the fairway here.
Greenkeeper's happy. Give it repairing to be done.
Fairways are overrated. Well done.
It's a better line. Yay!
It can be done. Okay, 23 and 7. Stop there.
Decent.
Good shot.
Tap.
100, yeah. Gold.
Now there's some deep weeds.
Very nice.
Just have to get this close.
Update.
You get a bit of a free read for Andy too. Wow.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, Vicar.
Bucket loads of break. That'll do.
Right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's 10/4. Jesus Christ.
That smacked of a back to front read ad.
Obviously, but I mean, I took enough points on the thing and it was seemed to be constantly the other way, so maybe you're right.
Yes. Oh,
Well done.
Very good, Dave.
really needed that.
Right, what are we doing here? Christ.
We're having a very difficult time, Andy. That's what we're about to do. Boy, oh boy, what a shot. Landed there. 87. So do that. That. And then that. Maybe. Maybe. Stop.
It will stop.
Jesus Christ.
That had to be the 5-iron.
Great job.
And he's just got there.
Tap.
Excellent shot. Don't think I need. That might go off, is it?
Why has that gone so much further than Dave's?
Oh, because it was a 4-iron flopped, not a 5-iron.
And I half flopped mine as well.
Wait. No, down the swale.
Right. Six, right. Oh, God, what's this doing? Oh, well, I think this goes all over the place, to be honest. Fucking hell. Just so off with my putting today. So off. Line and length. Oh, God. I'm afraid it's down to you, Dave. There's no way
You're spent?
my capabilities are up to the task today.
Well, I've got this bloody awful 15-footer just to stay within 5. I didn't fancy this at all. It's awful. Oh. Just got to don't do anything stupid and 3-putt. Would be the worst mistake. All right. So it's there. Okay. Oh no. How can I read it? It's so wrong. I can't read the poll on this course. It's just not saying what's happening. I don't understand.
Right. Now there is a little bit of right to left, not much, but a little bit. But if this goes the other way, I'm shutting down. I'm going off to find a padded cell somewhere.
Well,
oh, of course you miss on the high side, you bastard.
Andy, I don't want you to shut down because I can drop another one here, and the spectre of a triple busted is not that far away. Things continue the way they are. So stay with me.
Oh, I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah, stay with me. Oh my God.
I'm only going to be 8 behind. Plenty of time to get to 10 behind.
Right. It's a bit like watching a car crash at the moment.
Well, if it'd help Andy, you can ask Carol to get a home brew from the fridge.
I'm afraid that wouldn't be the oil that this particular engine needs today.
Let's restart teams, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All good.
Yep.
Yep.
What have we got? Ooh. Interesting.
Right.
That's in trouble.
Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't really aim at all. Serves me right.
Very important shot. Oh. Oh. Interesting. A lot of trouble working this one out.
Right on it.
No, it's too much.
I reckon I'm back there as well, Dave. Oh, just managed to stay on the right side of that.
All right. Challenging putt. Oh boy.
That's not what I want to see, Dave. It's not bad.
Had my brain trying to work that one out. There was a lot going on.
Good.
Yep, nice.
Right, wiggled a bit.
Sure did.
I mean, that went 4 or 5 different ways.
Yeah.
Incredible.
It's like the worst 7-foot putt I've ever had. Unbelievable. My
Well
God.
done.
Wow.
Sure it is.
Do you know what? I think this course would be, the greens particularly, would be difficult whether you had the grid and or the pole in operation.
Yeah.
Because I would imagine if you wave the pole about on some of these putts, it's going all over the place.
It is. It almost might be simpler if you just didn't have the pole and you just looked at the greens.
Mm.
Not saying I'm going to do that, but
Be careful, Dave, whatever you do. Now is not the time to experiment.
no. Got 4 holes to pick up 2 strokes to get us out of double busted. That's my goal.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's the end of Dave. All
Yeah,
right,
it
here's
is.
our chance.
That looks deep down there.
Yeah, I don't want to go in that.
It's not so much a gorge as a chasm, Dave.
As we like to say in Australia, a chasm.
It's the name of a pop ground, Chasm and Dave.
Sounds like a bit of hyperbole to me.
Indeed.
Oh,
You talk
no.
about
The chasm's going to get me.
Or not.
It didn't. You beauty.
see where that bloody chasm is. Oh, I need to be just inside that.
One of us is going to be in conversation with someone else and say chasm.
I already mispronounced a bunch of words. No skin off my back.
Perfect.
Well, that's
Dan.
got to be on the fairway.
That's a beautiful shot, Andy. Exactly where mine was aiming, but didn't go there. Ooh. Interesting. I've finally got a shot I like the look of. We should go close.
You've called it, mate. Well done.
Pretty nice.
Let's just take a look at this. First one in a while I've actually... Well, it's not that. I'd be right. Yes.
Gorgeous, Andy.
Okay, the 120 should get out.
What's the percentage loss in the chasm?
13. I'm going to take a chance with the 120. I don't think it'll be enough, but... That might work. It did work.
It did work indeed.
That could be
What
the
the hell?
download,
Nice
man.
shot.
What the hell? That is unbelievable.
Oh,
Oh.
this pot.
Of course not. All right. Oh. Oh, this is some bullshit. I mean, everyone else can see this putt. Doesn't it look right to left? The pole says it's left to right the whole way.
I wouldn't like to say. I'm just sort of
Flummoxed.
mentally scarred.
All right. Well, if nothing else, it says it's consistent, so I'm just going to go with the standard left to right.
Well
Yep,
done.
good
Well
putt.
read.
Yep. It just didn't look left to right.
Well, whatever happens, Dave, this is going to be some score you've put together on this course, because it hasn't been easy, as I've found, getting it close enough to have tap-ins.
Mm.
And actually, you could have been easily 6 or 7 under at this point.
Yeah, you had that little disaster early on, but
That's right, you had a disaster and you're still 5 under. It's frightening.
Good.
get there in 3.
It's just not doable in 2. Simple. can't win the game off this tee, but I can lose it. So I'm just going to go Uncle Dave. Jesus Christ, I've almost hit in the water with my Uncle Dave shot.
I was going to say it started right and it sort of held on.
That's demoralising. That was my safety 3-wood shot.
Perfect. Will it hang on? Looks like it will.
Oh. Oh. Oh, there's another bit of that strange looking texture in the middle of the fairway again.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Jesus Christ. Okay. There.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stop. Oh, bastard.
Yeah.
Look at that bloody ending little wiggle. It's on it. Oh, of course, I'm going to give you bloody.
Yes.
The way you said yes, Dave, it made you think, right, if I can get it inside Andy's ball, I'm going to get a good read. And you did, and you have. Just remind us the next time you go away on a road trip, we're going to have to dock you 2 penalty shots on your return because you're far too good.
Well, we're going to fly to Canberra next time instead of driving.
Good, but it's going to leave you a horrible butt.
It looked consistent. At least there was no wobbles on it.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, sums it up.
Some good information for Dave there.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was very good information for Dave. Oh.
Not a lot going on. This. Uh-oh. It hasn't registered my shot.
What's happened, Dave?
Well, it's frozen on my backswing. Oh, and the game just... What the hell?
Wow.
I've gone back to the main menu.
Hasn't it just? Oh. Dave? Is the other Dave there? Oh.
Doesn't seem like he is. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, it's all gone back to the main menu with a end round warning. Are you sure you want to end your current round?
No, I do not. Hopefully Dave comes back. Yeah, I've just done my forward part of my putt and it just hung there.
Oh, I hope nothing untoward's happened with his machine blown up or something. There's been an incident in Melbourne, that's for sure.
Yes.
In Ballarat, where they played football during the week and all called off the lightning strikes. So weird things going on. Should we do? If we restart the phone, Dave, would that give the other Dave a chance to?
No, because I reckon he might have lost his internet.
Ah, okay.
And that's why the game has dropped out, and he's also dropped out of Teams.
Ah,
but unfortunately, what's happening right now is I've lost my mouse.
Okay, I'll send him a message by text saying, "What's up?"
Right. This doesn't look good at all. What's...
No.
He says, Dave says router is rebooting.
Yep, okay.
Okay. Let's have a look at the... yesterday evening, just before Carol and I went to bed, we happened to look at a website which tracks. It's called Flight Radar 24.
Oh, yep.
And we were having a look at what was going on in Cyprus. And we saw one of these tanker, I think it's a Boeing sort of aircraft circling. And then we saw two RAF, not tornadoes, what the hell's it? Typhoons going straight, basically going straight due east towards Lebanon. And I thought, well, they've got to turn off their transponder shortly. And sure enough, they did, before they turned over the coast of Lebanon. So
and just disappeared off the radar.
It seems strange that the military would have tracking on anyway.
Yeah, you'd think they'd turn it off totally, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Never turn it on.
Whether they were trying to go after rocket launching sites in the Lebanon, or whether they were going further afield, long range into Iran, we don't know. But there's been nothing said at all, because it's sort of strange. It was going due east to Lebanon, whereas if they were going to go all the way down to, I suppose they could have gone through Iraq, Kuwait, flying missions over the Arabian Gulf as well. So it was quite unnerving to see that, and the fact that the whole of Iran and Iraq and Syria and Jordan is void of aircraft totally.
I saw that. They had a graphic in the Age newspaper here, and you could see all these flights everywhere else in the world. But as you say, it was a void in that area, and literally people, airlines are avoiding it. So it is a void.
But interestingly, the number of planes going in and out of Saudi Arabia, I mean, they are queuing up like buggery.
Okay.
But I also noticed that Oman got bloody hit as well. I mean,
yes.
For God's sake, they would do supposedly brokering the peace talks, and yet they get hit. I mean,
I was just thinking, like, it's a chaotic response, isn't it? You'd think they focus on a single or very few targets, seeing as they've got such, they're so outgunned. You would think that they would say, just like they've done, with all the drones in Russia and Ukraine, the strategy is don't send one drone. It's like send 40 drones, and they might knock 35 out of the sky, but 5 will get through. But if you just scatter all your stuff all over the place, you're not going to get far. But maybe that's because the leadership's been knocked out and there's no coordination.
Well, I think even if the leadership had still been, or some kind of elements of the leadership, I don't think they know what they're going to do next. I mean, they're just being degraded, probably hour by hour.
It seems amazing too, given that the US attacked Iran, 8 months ago, and they did it with very little warning. Like Trump was saying at that time, you've got 2 weeks, and the next day he attacked them. So it just seems astounding that the Supreme Leader would meet with 3 or 4, at least, very senior people in the one spot. It just seems unfathomable. Like it seems insane. You know, like.
Did you see the compound, the pictures?
I saw footage of, they said Israel hit it with about 3 dozen bombs, all of the one go.
Yeah, but it really was a demonstration of what you might describe as precision bombing, because they just took out those 2. It was like sort of 2 almost blocks, sort of 3 or 4 story blocks. Both of them just totally taken out.
Yeah.
But I'm afraid I'm really not happy about the way Britain, or rather Keir Starmer, has reacted to all of this, because on Saturday morning the first thing that happened was we didn't do it. It's a bit like Bart Simpson sort of being accused of, I don't know, doing something in The Simpsons, and Bart Simpson saying, "It wasn't me, I didn't do it, I wasn't there." And sort of that was the stuff coming out from all of the Labour administration. We had nothing to do with this on Saturday, but we are involved in defensive operations. And at the time I thought, does that mean just putting a couple of planes up above Cyprus just to make sure nothing gets hit? And lo and behold, last night the airport was hit with a drone strike. So, and now Starmer said, yep, the Americans can use our bases if they want to.
Well, when you think of international law, that's pretty spot on. Like, before that, there was no necessarily imminent threat that would justify, say, Britain, or for that matter, anyone, including the US, attacking. So that's why the start of the war is on a dubious footing in terms of international law. But if a single drone even attacked a British-owned/controlled runway in Cyprus, then that is an actual attack, and now you are, by international law, you are okay to launch an attack. So. I'm not necessarily supporting Starmer overall, but it sounds like it does accord with international law, because the biggest thing, when these things start, that whether it's right or wrong is lost in the fog of, are you winning or not? And so at the moment, it looks like the US and Israel are absolutely pummeling Iran. But if this all just turns into a second Iraq, and in 5 years' time we're still carrying on, there'll be the longer and the worse it gets in that way, the more they'll be saying, was there an imminent threat against either the US or Israel when both those countries launched the attack? And it's hard to see that an attack was imminent. So that's where it's falls foul of international law. Whether Trump cares or not is another thing. He obviously doesn't. But so that's the difference, isn't it? That Britain's reaction based on what you've said as being lawful, whereas, you know, the US and Israel's commencement of hostilities probably not lawful in terms of what international law requires.
Like, I think as well, Phil, using international law, rightly or wrongly, has given Starmer and will continue to give Starmer off-ramps in a lot of decisions that he makes. So, for example, in the Chagos Islands, or international law says we've got to basically give those islands back. So he's not having to make unpalatable decisions because of that. He said, my hands are tied, you know, which is fair enough. But I think now Starmer's perceived as being somebody who doesn't make decisions without ringing up Emmanuel Macron and Merz in Germany to see what they're going to do next. So he just comes over as being a follower and not a leader.
Weak. A bit weak by the sounds, yeah. I mean, and you know, you look at, again, the difference, of course, between Starmer and Trump, or Trump and anyone else, is that, you know, international law says X, Y, Z about starting proceedings, and Trump goes, well, I don't care, you know, there's blah, blah, blah. We're going to do it. Netanyahu's promised me a bunch of land to build a few hotels in Gaza after all this. So I'm going along with it. I don't care about international law. Whereas Starmer's going, well, I care about international law, and as you say, he's using it as a shield to say, well, my hands are tied and I can't do anything else. But Trump would probably look at him and say, you know, have some balls and say, I don't care. We're hanging on to those islands, you know, rightly or wrongly. I'm not passing any judgment on that, but I guess that's the difference in how those two operate. I don't know a lot about Starmer, to be honest.
Well, the other thing about Starmer is, forget about international law for the moment. He's now coming over more and more as a prime minister who doesn't want to make decisions on the domestic front, where these decisions are being kind of forced on him, or where decisions are having to be made in reaction to something else. So he's really starting to U-turn left, right, and centre on some of his domestic policies, and it's now leading to the perception, again, rightly or wrongly, that basically the man doesn't know. Nobody knows really what his basic principles are. Well, I think we want to reduce poverty, want to do very lofty ideals, but in terms of practical specifics about what he's doing inside the UK, let alone what's happening on the bloody world stage. But nobody knows what he's going to do. We don't know what the Labour Party are now about.
It's an interesting one, isn't it? Because traditionally in Australia, not always, because we've gone the other way, but traditionally in Australia, we have elected prime ministers who we kind of know a bit about in terms of who they actually are. Some recent ones maybe not. You know, Scott Morrison and Kevin Rudd were two that we didn't really know, and you know, like even Tony Abbott turned out to be crazier than anyone thought he was going to be. So maybe I say that and sort of pull back a bit on it. It's an interesting thing, you know. As I say, I don't know a lot about Starmer, but you know, you think about the whole shtick of getting into politics and becoming a leader of a party and then leader of a country, and you think, I guess you model yourself on what's happened before and how, you know, previous, say, British prime ministers have reacted to this, that, and the other. But the fact of it is, like George Bush Jr., you know, in 2001 or whenever it was, when the World Trade Center was bombed, when things that are very specific to the time that you are in power and you are the leader occur, and they may be unprecedented. There's no playbook. You just have to make a decision and react in the moment with what you're confronted with at that time. You know, all the leaders during COVID had that thing. How the hell did we react to this? Because there's no, so, and what I'm hearing from you is that maybe Starmer is someone who just doesn't, respond to that. God, like, this has never come up before. I've never had no other British leaders had a guy like Trump, in the US who's just willing to do anything and flout all sorts of international laws and stuff. But everyone's got that. And all the leaders are having to react to that. And now there's a war and everyone's having to react to that. And, if you're idealistic at all, like Starmer, he'd come in thinking, the world's going to be calm and I'll just put all my policies in a place that I think the world's never calm. And all these things come up and you have to respond to it and you have to lead. So it sounds like what you were saying is that he's kind of shying away from that and maybe even thinking privately, I never signed up for this. I signed up for some other stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And last Thursday, there was a by-election in which it was the 6th safest Labour seat from the last election, and they managed to lose it. And they didn't just lose it; they couldn't even become second. They were beaten into third place. And ironically, it was the Greens who won it, and the Greens really did it by on a ticket of, well, what Labour have done in Gaza is disgraceful, and the Muslim population of something like 30 or 40%. In their droves, they must have voted for the Greens because they saw them as a better vehicle for their views. Yeah. And unfortunately, on Saturday, before it became known about on Friday, before this sort of thing happened, there was already reports in the media that some Muslim voters were having buyer's remorse, sort of along the lines of, well, I didn't realise that the Greens also stood for X, Y, and Z. All we heard was, the stuff about Gaza, which they were able to throw out there, and they campaigned to that strength. Labour were just sort of clueless, really were.
I will let you know that David sent me a text.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, he gave up.
He's rebooted everything twice. No internet on all 3 PCs. I'm out. Suspect Iranian cyber attack after Albanese's fawning approval of Trump attack. Now awaiting incoming missiles.
Oh no. Well, you're all welcome to pitch up in Concert, County Durham, but my wife has decreed that we have our own shelter situation sorted out. We're going to upturn the kitchen table and just sort of sit in the corner there if the sirens
I hear
go
it's
off.
very effective against nuclear attack. Just under the table and put your fingers in your ears.
Yes, that's the one. That always gets people, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
Those old videos. Yeah, fantastic.
Well, I think we're going to have to give up today's session.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Dave's given up. We can't rejoin.
That's a dodgy ending. That's a dodgy ending to what should have been a triumphant march all the way through their day. Bloody hell.
Yeah.
You weren't what? You're on halfway through the 16th hole or something there.
I think
so.
Well,
I'm more than happy when we speak again to certainly give you the 1 point win for that, Dave, because it was almost an evisceration of everybody else today. I was I was away with the fairies today. I just couldn't. My mind was